Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do something, as you already know, an Amazon haul. So these are items that I've actually purchased used, and I thought I'd just give my honest review on those items. Now some of these items you might think is a bit unnecessary, and really why, but I'm addicted to shopping. I'm going to admit it, because it's literally to the point where I know that I just buy a bunch of things for no reason. Like, I don't know, I just think I want it. And then I end up going and just purchasing a bunch of things, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate out there, like especially now that you can't really go to the shops or do anything, it's just online shopping, and I think I'm taking it a little bit to the extreme. But the items I bought, I think these are useful items, and I think I might as well just review what I bought, because some of these items that I purchased, I really think I would have never actually gone on Amazon. I never thought of purchasing it off Amazon. I would have gone on other sites, and they're a lot more cheaper, and they're actually really good quality. So I'm going to go straight into like the clothing, and then I'm going to go into the other non-clothing items, I guess. Okay, so the first item are these little, I think they're basically advertised as for like sportswear or like gym wear clothing, but I actually bought them just to wear them as crop tops. And I love the fact that they have padding in them, so it kind of supports you as a bra as well at the same time, because I hate wearing bras because I feel like they're so restrictive and I just hate it. I don't know, like, am I the only person out there who just hates wearing bras? Well, I do. Anyways, so the item, there's going to be a lot of rambling in this video, and I do apologise in advance, but excuse that. Anyway, so this is a black crop top. I got it in a size small. And the reason why I got a small is, I'll show you, because I purchased another one exactly from the same seller in a white, and I got a medium, which obviously holds better on chest wear, on my chest, but it doesn't actually hold me on my waist. If you obviously got a smaller waist, I would recommend you just going smaller. It will be a little bit tighter on the front, but not extremely tight, if you know what I mean. But if you wanted to use it as for like gym or, you know, sports, this would be a great sort of like crop top or sports bra. And it's not too short as well, so you can actually wear it like I would want to wear it as a top, and just sort of wear something oversized over it. And obviously for me, that was the main purpose of purchasing it. So I got it in a black, and I think it was under £15. I'm going to put all the prices on the screen with an image as well as the links down in the description below. So that was my black, that was the black one. So because I really like the black one, I thought to repurchase it, and I purchased it in a white, but I also got it in a size medium, so I thought it would hold me better on my chest area. But it is a little bit loose, and it's a little bit wider. Obviously if you're a bit more bigger and you're more broader, you probably would want to get a bigger size. I can wear fit into this, it's not a problem, but it just doesn't feel very secure. As a top, I guess it's fine, but if you wanted to wear it for sports, I would recommend you going to you're basically purchasing it true to your size, because it's more true to size. And then what I did was, so those are like those two crop top things. Okay, I don't have a lot of clothes, there's only 4 items of clothing that I purchased in this haul, and the rest of it is just random stuff. But I also purchased this from a different seller. I can't remember the exact price, but as I mentioned, I'll put the links below with the prices. This is a lot more thinner material than the other one, while the other one was more, I would say, durable and thicker. It obviously, on both of those items that I mentioned, including this one, they do come with, I don't know if you can see it, but like some sort of foam. I don't know what it is, but personally, I don't really like that. I would probably take it off and wear it, just because I feel like it feels very cheap. Okay, not cheap, but yeah, well, for this particular item, I would say it's cheap. On the other two, it doesn't feel cheap, it just feels very like there, and I personally just don't like it, so I prefer to just take the foam out. But obviously for your preference, you can keep it on. It does give you more of a lift when you wear the foam on. Other than that, I mean, this item is, I got it in a size small, but I would say it was a little bit cheaper than the other two, and I wouldn't recommend it, only because the material is really, really flimsy, and it doesn't actually hold anything. So I guess as a top it would be great, but as a sports bra you wouldn't really, I wouldn't recommend. I extremely like the colour of this. It's like a really light grey, but unfortunately it's not the greatest, and I couldn't be bothered to really return it, so I just kept it. So the last piece of item that is clothing is this grey hoodie. Now, I don't really know why I purchased this on Amazon and not gone to another place to purchase it. But I thought I'd give it a shot just to see, because I'd never actually bought clothing from Amazon, if that makes sense. So I thought it would be nice to try out clothing, see how it feels, you know, get an idea what the material was like. So I don't know if this was not from the Amazon basic range. It was from like a different seller. And it was quite cheap, if I'm not wrong. I think when I purchased it was like £8 or £9. And I was, at the time, I had just purchased like these high-waisted, wide-leg trousers, joggers sort of slash piece. And I just wanted something that would match, and I couldn't find anything. So I ended up being on Amazon and I found this, and I thought, you know, it's really cute. Now, it is really cute. I have washed this and it's washed really well. I have no shredding or anything, but I would recommend sizing up. So I got it in extra small or a small, let me just try. I got it in extra small, and I would have preferred it either at small or even a medium. I would have like wanted that oversized look. But in overall, for the size and for what it says, it is great quality. It's quite warm. It's not the warmest thing you would find, but going into spring now, I think it'll be great. And even in summer, on cold evenings, you can obviously wear this, and I think it'll be a great addition to your wardrobe. And grey, you can't really go wrong with that. So that was like the last piece of all my clothes, and I'm now going to go into like sort of skincare, body, I don't even know what the word is really, but I'm just going to go into it. So I mean, I've seen this all over TikTok, and honestly, I'm not the one who really purchases everything I see on TikTok, just because I feel like, yeah, I don't know, but I thought I'll give it a shot and purchase these. And I'm not gonna lie, if you don't get anything in this haul, I would really recommend you purchasing this. It's not sponsored, it's literally a lifesaver. And I know like some of the videos I watched previously of people like using on TikTok, there's loads of like, it's basically a scrub for those of you who don't know it. I do know like some of my friends who obviously use a lot of fake tan, they say it's amazing, it scrubs it up and like gives you baby skin. Now, I don't obviously use fake tan, but I really like exfoliating my skin. So I use like this Dove exfoliator, which is like in a tub, and it smells amazing. And I always wanted something, like I've used the normal gloves, the sponges, but I always feel like with the gloves, they're really, really harsh on my skin. And it doesn't break out or anything, but it's just like ridiculously like, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of it. And over time, I feel like the glove just has this, like it sort of doesn't feel great. And I've purchased so many different brands of gloves and I've just not liked it. And even with those scrunchies that you know, the body puffs, I don't know what you call them, but yeah. They're great, but then you know the ones when they just, I just don't feel like it just does the job properly. Whereas with these, I'm not gonna lie, my skin felt like a baby skin. So I use this one, like the dark one. I think the reddy pinky one, this one, is meant to be more harsher or rougher for your body. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Like, I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. Like, but that's what I do. I use this color for my body, and it really gets rid of everything. In the sense of like, did I see the rubber or you know the dirt off the skin come off? Yes, a few times. But as I use this daily, so I'm not sure if it's because I use it daily. I do recommend it. Does make me, it leaves my skin feeling clean. So if that's what it's intended to do, it's definitely giving me that. So I'm going to shop. This is a great purchase, and I use this one on my face. I use it gently when I do it on my face, just because my skin's very sensitive, and I, you know, can easily, I'm prone to break out. So I tend to just use it really like gently, and it does leave my skin feeling so clean, so fresh, so nice. So I would recommend purchasing these. I think these were like, I think they come in a pack of 4, if they were, I'm not sure. Yeah, they're a pack of 4 in each. So there's 4 of these, and they come together. And I think I purchased for like under £12, I'm gonna say. But I will put the links below. There are obviously different dupes of these. I've seen them on Amazon, but I would recommend you purchasing these. So the next thing to do with skin, hair, etc. is this little scalp massager shampoo applicator. I don't know what you call it. I really don't know the names of these things, so please don't come at me at that. But yeah, so basically this is something which is supposed, so this is something that's supposed to like help you massage the shampoo and get into your scalp. And obviously I have quite thick hair, so for me I feel like there are times when I use a lot of product on my hair and I feel like, yes, I wash my hair, but my scalp just doesn't feel like, I don't know, am I getting to my scalp? I don't know. So I bought one of these and I thought, let me just give it a shot. Since I've dyed my hair, I've been using purple shampoo a lot. As you can see, I've used this and it's got a bit of purple shampoo on it. And I do think it is great. It does go in. Obviously, me, as I said, I have quite thick hair, so the dense stuff when I'm in there, personally, I don't know if it's making a difference or it is. I like the feel of it. It feels quite massaging, you know, nice. But I don't really know how good it is. I would have preferred if these little spiky things were a bit longer, just so I know it's like, you know, getting in there. But it does seem to do a good job. This one's not spiky, but I would recommend when you purchase it to soak it in warm water. Remove the thing just to like clean out all the water that gets probably inside when you're using it. And yeah, that's pretty much it on that. And the last thing that I purchased that was to do with skincare is this vitamin C serum. I normally don't really use a serum on my face of any sort, but I thought I needed something with vitamin C into my skin, just because I have scars and acne scars that have obviously been there for a while, and I really just wanted something hydrating and, you know, just keep my texture all even and on my face. So I basically purchased this vitamin C and I got it off Amazon. It had really great reviews. I've been now using it for, I'd say, 2 weeks. Personally, I don't really know if it's making a difference or if it isn't, but it does. I mean, when I use it, it feels sticky, so I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but it does feel a little bit sticky once you put it in, but it sets into your skin, it absorbs really nicely. And I mean, if you are someone who does use vitamin C serums, I would recommend purchasing this. It was really cheap. I think it was under £10. Okay, it's a 60ml bottle, which is, I think, quite decent for the price. The all natural one's made in Italy, but obviously, if that's what you're looking for, a vitamin C product, definitely recommend this. Going into this bit old now, but I bought a Jade Roller from Amazon, and I thought I needed it. Well, I do technically, and it feels really good. It's amazing when you put this in the fridge overnight and use it in the morning, and it's got like a little smaller side, so you can do it for your under eyes. I'm probably doing the whole thing wrong, so don't you know, just don't take my word on how to use it. But I do recommend it. It was quite cheap. I think I got it. It had a discount when I purchased it at the time, and it comes with a little jade stone as well. So it feels quite nice as well, and a little bag, which is really cute. It did come in a little cute box, but I did chuck it away. But yeah, I would recommend on Amazon reading reviews before purchasing, seeing how other users who have purchased it, how they recommend it and what you think. Because I feel like with Amazon, a lot of the reviews sort of help you to purchase the right item. So I would recommend these. These are called the Lila Essence. That was the brand that I purchased it from. But I'll put the link down below as well. Now going into like, obviously like gadget-y thing, I would say, is this spotlight, ring light sort of thing. Now you can't really, I'm not sure if you can see it. So it has 3 settings. And I personally purchased this because obviously we're all working from home now, and when I have meetings and I have to show my camera, the lighting in the room can sort of be a bit hit and miss depending on the time of day. So I thought this would be a great purchase, you know, just to put it up on my laptop and be able to, like, you know, go into meetings and so on and still have right nice lighting. It isn't the brightest ring light I've, you know, had, but it's decent, and I think I purchased this for under £10, so I'm not going to complain. It comes with a little USB charging kit, so you can charge it. I would recommend this if you guys work from home. You know, it's great to have sometimes lighting, or even if you needed it for like your phone, you can just pop it on your phone and use it as well. It doesn't have to be your laptop, it could be your iPad, phones, whatever you want it for. But it's a good purchase and I would definitely recommend it. And on the same note is this little stand. So for all those of you who like taking selfies or like, you know, whatever, I would recommend you getting one of these. But I love one thing about this, it's like it's got a separate little stick, so you can just stick it on Bluetooth, connect it, and you can take pictures. So you can leave this to stand, and it also is a stand, so you could have it as a stand, so you can rest it on you know, a table or whatever. It's a stand, and obviously it's quite adjustable, and or you could just use it like that and just use it as a selfie stick. It's quite extendable as well, so if you can see, I'm not sure if you can, but from where my hand is, it's quite long, and you can obviously move this around and it will fit your phone in perfectly. Also, you could use it as a stand for a ring light, so you can obviously use the mini ring light that I just showed you, have it on your phone, and I think it's a great purchase. And I can't remember the price of this, but I will link it down below. And I think, and you're in, and it's got a little slot right there, so you can just pop it in there, and it's all done for you. And it just closes up, and it's so portable, so you can travel, you can take it, pop it in your bag, take it out with you, and it's great. And the next thing that I purchased is one of these little camera covers. So I did have 6 of them, but I've just given it around to my family. So honestly, what's going in on your laptop, work from home, I'm one of them people who are always scared. Like, I'll be in a meeting, and then after I finish my meeting, I would either get changed or something, and I'm like, wait, did I get off that meeting? Is my camera on? I know, and I mean, I've been in the experience where I've faced that, but I'm always really like cautious about it and thinking, oh my god, like, did I not? So having these little camera things are great. I think you can just like close your camera. You can even use this on your phones, your iPads as well. It doesn't have to be your laptop. If you're one of those people who don't really want, you know, a bit more conscious about your cameras, you can obviously do that. And I think I purchased this for under £2, to be honest, if I'm not wrong. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll link the prices down below. There's obviously a lot of ranges of these, but these are the ones I purchased, and it's really, it lasts, it does its job. It's just basically what it is. And the next thing that I purchased is this Starbucks like sippy cup. Okay, it's not a sippy cup, I say that all the time, and all my friends and family are just like, you're not a child. But yeah, it's basically a straw cup. I don't know what you call these, like, whatever. So basically I purchased this because obviously I really like the aesthetic of it, and that was literally the only reason why I purchased it. I have nothing more to say. It's cute, like, what can I say? It keeps me hydrated at the same time. And my final purchase that I made were these gin glasses. Now, a sad story on this is, it comes in a pack of 2. So it basically comes looking in one of these like cute little boxes. So it was wrapped in like tissue paper, I think, and there was 2 glasses in there, but one of them was shattered. So this was the only one that actually survived, and I really like it. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's kind of got like rainbow, I don't know what the term is, but it's that really pretty look. So when you have like sparkling wine, or like if you had like some gin in it, it just makes it look so pretty. So I had to purchase this, and it was, I'm going to say it was under £15. I can't remember the exact price either, but I will link it down below. I have messaged the seller, and hopefully they will refund me, or, you know, send me some new ones, only just because I really liked it, and I liked the fact that it was 2. But I got one for now, and, you know, I'm not going to complain. But I think it's really cute and it's pretty. I hope the seller just sort of packs their things a bit more safer. I mean, overall the glass, I would review it. It's really good quality. It's quite light, so it's not heavy as well. I like the rim, it's really thin, so it's just very nice to drink from. I don't know, I'm reviewing glass, guys. But yeah, overall I think it looks aesthetically pleasing. It's pretty. I've washed it a few times and it's great. It's one of those glasses you need to wash and dry straight away, because if you didn't, it just looks really stained. But other than that, I would say it's a great purchase. And I actually nearly forgot. So the last thing that I know I said the last thing was the one I just said to you, but this is the last item. It's basically a steam iron, and I'm one of those people who don't really iron clothes. I feel like when we go back to work, or we're all going to go out and stuff, I will probably make more use of this, but obviously in current situations, like, I really don't care if my clothes are creased or not. So basically it's a steam iron. I think it was under £30, I'm gonna say, but I'll link it down below, and you know, you can tell me if I'm wrong. So it literally comes in this little container, so you just put the water in. It did come with a little pouring cup. I don't know where I left it, but it's somewhere. And you just take this out, fill it up, stick it in, plug it in, and give it a few seconds, and then it literally steams up. It's amazing. Like, no more actually ironing, because I don't think I know how to iron, so I just like clean creases off clothing, and I've always just used my straighteners. So iron on top, I would just roll my straighteners over it, and I was all good to go. So since this clothes, and I tend to not wear clothes that needs to be ironed, or if it's in my wardrobe I just tend to go, oh okay, whatever, I'm not wearing that then. So hopefully now I'll make use of all my clothing in my wardrobe and I can just iron them, and I would really recommend it. I recommend this. Like it's really good, and it's not too heavy as well. I mean, it's not as light as I wanted it, but it's not heavy either. But yeah, and I think I got the brand was Simba. If you can see it there, but I will link it down below. So that was all for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would thank you guys for watching, but don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and please press the red bell to get notified each time I post a video. Bye.